Alright, in this video we're going to be looking at a couple of questions that just have to do with word problems involving surface area. And the idea behind these is basically to, instead of using the diagrams, to draw your own diagram and to interpret the information on the basis of what you have drawn. So if we look at our first one here, it's asking for a cube-shaped open box that is no lid. It's going to be painted on the outside, including the base. If each side of the cube is 25 centimeters, what is the total painted area? So very easily, this one is just going to be everything we would normally do minus the area of our top square. So if we were to draw a quick diagram of what this would look like, we're going to determine the surface area of everything except for the top. That means we're still going to have a pair of sides here, still going to have a pair of sides here, but when it comes to the base, we're going to do only one side, one particular face. So we know it's 25 centimeters, it's a 25 centimeter cube, so every single side is going to be equal to 25 centimeters and the height is going to be equal to 25 centimeters. So the end result here is going to be 2 times 25 times 25 plus 2 times 25 times 25, and then plus just one side of 25 times 25. Okay, this just recognizes that this top side here that has 25 by 25, we're ignoring it. We're not going to calculate the area for the top face. So 25 times 25 is just going to be equal to 625. So in the end, what we're going to be left with is actually, in reality, if this is 625, this is 625, and this is 625, and there are 2 groups here, 2 groups here, and 1 group here, it's going to be 5 times 625. 5 groups of 625. And 5 groups of 625 is just going to be equal to 125 plus 3,000. So that just equals 3,125 centimeters squared. Alright, for part 2, we have a notebook. Our notebook is just going to be kind of an elongated rectangular prism. This is quite a thick notebook. It's actually 2 centimeters tall. It's 18 centimeters long and it's 24 centimeters wide. So those are our dimensions of our notebook, and it's just asking what is the total surface area of the notebook to be covered in contact paper. Again, so if you're going to cover a notebook in contact paper, you're not necessarily going to be covering the entire surface. You're going to be covering just the top, the end, and the bottom, and then you'll leave the lined paper here and at the base and at the top alone. So in reality, we're calculating a pair on the top and the bottom for the surface area, and then we're calculating the back side. So this is going to be equal to the surface area that requires to be covered is going to be equal to the top and the bottom, so 2 times 24 times 18. And then we're going to add on 1 group at the back. We know it's 2 centimeters tall and we know it's 18 centimeters long. Right, so the end result of this is going to be, well, 2 times 24 times 18, 36 times 24, so 864. And then we're going to add on 2 groups of 18, which is just 36. So the end result of this is a surface area of 900 centimeters squared. Alright, that's it for this video. Hopefully it's helpful, and I will see you in the next one.